Good morning, everybody. I've just come from collecting some deliveries from the Doncaster post office, and I just thought I'd share the haul. 4 of 4 deliveries. There was no click and collect option for these items, so these particular orders. So I've collected them at the Doncaster post office, and that's done. A little quirk of mine when it comes to the sticker that's on the plastic wrapping of these CDs, and I'm about to show you all these items. I like to keep them. I know what, I mean, obviously from the cover of the products you know what they're about, but I still like to keep them. So because they're usually small, once you cut them out, I've attached them to a backing, so I can just attach them to the maybe inside of the booklet or something like that. So the first one, in no particular order, is Bryan Adams' So Happy It Hurts. It's his latest album, and it comes with a bonus disc. It says he includes bonus disc with new versions of Bryan's biggest hits. So that's a little sticker that came on the plastic wrapping of his CD. And this is the actual CD. So that's Bryan there, standing on a bonnet of a car, maybe his car, and it's a double CD. So that's the track listing on the back. It might actually it might appear in reverse, so like a mirror. Sorry about that. Haven't really looked inside much, but it folds out into obviously 3 sections. So disc 1 and disc 2. And an image of the car again, and yeah, if you turn it around, it's like, yeah, sort of like a long kind of design there, one flowing design. So that's Bryan Adams. Glad he's back, as in continuing to produce music. Pardon me, dry air. Next we have Zeros and Ones, the best of Jesus Jones. It's a 2 CD set featuring all the hits and more, with track-by-track annotation by the band's keyboard player Ian Baker. So that's the little note that came with the plastic wrapping, Jesus Jones. And this is what it looks like. Quite a colourful design there. Similarly, continuing that motif on the back. And yeah, it's that again tri-fold out design with CD 1 and 2 and a booklet housed in the middle. So yeah, that's Jesus Jones. Next we have Lowe Tomlinson, his second album. I appreciate that he's taking his time. Those One Direction fans know that of the solo projects that each of them are doing, Harry Styles has the highest output. He's got 3 albums to date. Niall has 2, and Lowe Tomlinson has 2 as well. I think Liam Payne has 1, and Zayn has 3. I think, yeah, if I've got those statistics right. So, Lowe Tomlinson is a bit, pardon me, it's a bit hard to read because it's black on dark red. So, excuse me a moment. So, it's Lowe Tomlinson Deluxe, sorry, I have to look a bit closer here. Deluxe 1 CD zine, so with a kind of magazine style. So, that's the little sticker that comes with the plastic, on the plastic wrapping, and now I've taken the plastic wrapping off. This is what it looks like. Lowe Tomlinson there. I like it that it's kind of very brooding. I mean, it's it's open to interpretation, but yeah, I like the use of the shadow on half of his face, and the red, the dark red. The back is quite obviously minimalistic there. No track listing, and yeah, because it's in a book form. So when you look inside, it has photos, features photos of Louis and text there. Oh yep, the CD part is at the back in a little pocket sleeve housing, which is, I like this sort of design because it's easy to take out the CD without ripping the cardboard casing. So yeah, nice addition there to Louis' growing discography. Again, I've not listened to any of these CDs yet, but I still have a car that has a CD player. I know it's a dying breed, and I will get round to that sometime. Last but not least, the four of fourth deliveries is, initially I didn't decide I didn't want this because it looked creepy. I did actually tell a workmate how creepy this looked, especially his eyes, but being a Pet Shop Boys fan, yeah, why not? It's not music of the Pet Shop Boys, but it's a Funko Pop. And this one is of Chris Lowe. Obviously, those who know Pet Shop Boys, one half of Pet Shop Boys. Chris Lowe is on keyboards, usually at the back, and purposely he likes to be not in the limelight, so it's quite appropriate that he's in the background. And as their career grew, he usually wears sunglasses, as you can see in this Funko Pop. And yeah, let's Neil do all the talking. Neil Tennant is the other half of the Pet Shop Boys that does lead vocals, and yeah, does all the main interviews. Obviously Chris is there too when they do interviews, but Neil does most of the talking, and Chris is happy with that. So there you go. So just a quick recap in reverse order. We've got Chris Lowe, Funko Pop. I believe this is the first time the Pet Shop Boys are in Funko Pop form. I'm still waiting for Neil Tennant. I wasn't able to get it from the same online store, so Neil Tennant is coming separately. Louis Tomlinson, Face in the Future, second album. Jesus Jones, Best of, Zeros and Ones, interestingly titled there. And last but not least, Bryan Adams, So Happy It Hurts, his latest studio album. Have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.